Who is this Archana? Several dummy candidates to the fore. District leaders for Ranil's latest alliance. YouTube channel passes 100,000 subscribers for AKD. Sajith tops in Lucky's opinion poll.
The leader, දේශයට මග කියන ප්‍රවෘත්ති පෙළගැස්ම.
Who is this Archana? Putting to rest all the uncertainties if President Ranil Wickremesinghe will contest for the presidency, his election campaign commenced on Wednesday. The slogan, "It is Ranil at this moment," is to be promoted for around a week, as per a message sent out by his M2M veranda office to all his supporting politicians. It is Archana who passed on the message. Many wonder as to who this pleasant-looking lass is. Working under Sagala Ratnayaka, she coordinates with the foreign team that carries out the president's campaign, as well as with all others who support him. But not many knew she is the daughter of Minister Prasanna Ranatunga. For the past few weeks, that foreign team had been going through the proposals submitted by more than 50 advertising agencies. They chose a handful, with Chichi's associates too, to be given a big responsibility. All of them have been told to plan the president's speeches to address the hearts of the people. So, since yesterday, he has changed his tone. Many suffered greatly due to the previous economic crisis. "I sincerely thank all of you for your patience and confidence in us," Ranil said in a speech at Colombo's Sugatadasa Stadium on Tuesday. The president made these remarks at a Randora Urumaya program, which grants freehold deeds to 50,000 low-income families living in Colombo flats.
අපි ඔබට ස්තුති කරන්න ඕනේ රට ගොඩ එන අවස්ථාවේදී. අපි හිතන්න ඕනේ වැඩියෙන්ම දුක් විඳ සාමාන්‍ය ජනතාව. සමහර අය තාමත් ණය වෙලා තියෙනවා. රත්තරන් උගස් කරලා තියෙනවා. තාම ව්‍යාපාරය හරියට හැදිලා නැහැ. නමුත් ඔක්කොම දැනගෙන තමයි අපිට කරන්න පුළුවන් උදව්ව හැටියට ඔබට මේ තට්ටු නිවාසය අපි අයිතිය සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම ලබා දෙනවා.
In the meantime, a new symbol, a heart, has been added to the list of party symbols gazetted by the Election Commission. Is that going to be Ranil's symbol? According to sources, he will soon tell the country that he is contesting. The foreign team proposed a separate campaign for the announcement. It is speculated that Ranil will be in Kataragama on Sunday to view the annual Maha Perahera, make his vows, and to declare his intention. Earlier in the day, he will address a rally in Kadawatha. It is also said that he will make the announcement on that occasion. UNP Deputy Leader Ruwan Wijewardena and Minister Prasanna Ranatunga are jointly organising the rally. As the Gampaha district leader, Prasanna has told all SLPP organisers there to bring people for the rally. But a top gun at the SLPP head office has advised some organisers against attending it, saying it is not a rally of theirs and that they are yet to take a final decision either. Reportedly, Prasanna got to know that, phoned the man, and scolded him. Differences remain in the SLPP on the matter of Ranil. Its leader, Mahinda Rajapaksa, gave a hint just yesterday. The SLPP fully supports the incumbent if he is prepared to go along with the party at the polls, the former president said. Speaking to the media following a meeting of the party's Election Coordination Committee, he also said, "Once announced, you will realise how powerful our candidate is. We always fielded a common candidate. Mahinda will make a public announcement only after Ranil makes his." Whatever it will be, a majority of SLPP MPs has by now decided to support Ranil. If they reverse that, their political image will be ruined. If the SLPP turns to another candidate, the party will see a deeper division. Mahinda will take note of how all these will affect Namal's future before making his decision. Several dummy candidates to the fore. Sajith Premadasa, Anura Kumara Disanayake, as well as Ranil Wickremesinghe are certain candidates. In addition, several dummy candidates are preparing to contest. Past elections saw dummies contesting in support of a key candidate. According to reports, Sugath Hewapathirana is one of them. A follower of both Mahinda and Basil, he is the leader of Deshapremi Jana Balawagaya with the rhinoceros symbol. It was previously known as the Deshapremi Eksath Jathika Pakshaya. It supported Gotabaya Rajapaksa and the SLPP previously. Hewa Pathirana is now putting up regular posts on social media and giving voice cuts, mainly targeting AKD. So, the hand behind him is anybody's guess. In the meantime, Nimal Lanza too is considering a dummy candidate of their own. At a meeting yesterday, it was discussed to field Siripala Amarasinghe as his new alliance candidate. The former JVP member contested the 2019 polls too, in support of Gotabaya. Dummy candidates get many advantages, including appointing authorised officers to all the 22 districts, thereby the freedom to campaign up to the polling booths. Lanza sounded their final warning to President Wickremesinghe yesterday that they will not support him if Rajapaksas go on his stage. He said they will field our own candidate and campaign separately in the president's support. After their rally in Badula last Sunday, the new alliance is on cloud nine. They say they didn't expect such a huge crowd. We will do our next rally in Anuradhapura. We will bring more than 100,000 and get the president on stage, Duminda said. Lanza added that if Nimal contests, it will be advantageous to the president. He is sure to win. It is clear they are careful not to let Ranil down due to their animosity towards the Rajapaksas. Some say Rajapaksas are in the way of attracting floating votes for Ranil. Also, civil society activists supporting him refuse to ally with the Rajapaksas. District leaders for Ranil's latest alliance. Political sources say several government politicians are going to join the alliance to be led by the United National Party. Kanchana will lead Matara, while Matale and Anuradhapura will respectively have Pramitha Bandara Tenakun and Shehan Semasinghe as their leaders. It will be Shambalapitiya for Kigale. All of them are the ones being sidelined by the SLPP due to their open support for Ranil. Ranil loyalists such as Mahindananda Aluthgamagai, Prasanna Ranatunga, Lohan Ratwata and Kanchana Wijesekara are laying the groundwork for the new alliance. So, Sri Lanka's political map is getting redrawn. A new team is emerging with Ranil in the front to marginalise the so-called seniors. YouTube channel passes 100,000 subscribers for AKD. Even as some say the National People's Power is losing its popularity, Anura Kumara Disanayake's YouTube channel passed the 100,000 subscribers mark just days ago. Welcoming it, AKD shared a Facebook post which called upon them to rally with him in the future too, to build the country. A week ago, his channel launched a 24-hour live streaming called AKD Live 24 in a first by a politician in Sri Lanka. By the way, AKD is leaving for Japan on Wednesday. The government is finding fault with that as well. MP Premanth C. Dolawata says the JVP has been criticising unnecessary expenditure by the government, but its leader had spent more than 70 million rupees to tour the world for political meetings. So, the government is mindful of the fact that it is not an easy game for them, although AKD's ratings are claimed to have gone down. Sajith tops in Lucky's opinion poll. The talk about impending crossovers from the Samagi Jana Balawagaya to the government is a big joke now. Those would-be side changers themselves are giving voice cuts against Ranil nowadays. That is apparent from how the media partial to Sajith reported Ranil's invitation to Manu Ganeshan and Palani Digambaram for talks. The duo and some other Tamil politicians met the president at the presidential secretariat yesterday. After it ended, Ganeshan said they are not deal strikers. He said he told Ranil to hold provincial council polls at least for the north and the east. Nothing has been done for the Tamils. What is the purpose of a national government after 2 years? The decision is by the people now, he said. They opposed it when Ranil informed them about a cabinet paper to transform estate houses into villages.
පාරායනේ ඉඩම් දෙන්න. ඉඩම් දීලා ජාතික ප්‍රාණ එකතු කරන්න. ගම්මානවල ජීවත් වෙන සිංහල ජනතාව සමග අතර බැඳගෙන ජීවත් වෙන අවස්ථාව කන්දකට දෙමළ ජනතාවට ලබා දෙන්න. ඒක ජාතික ප්‍රවාහය. ඒක තමයි ජාතිකත්වය ඉස්මතු වෙනවා. ඒක කොන් කළා වෙන් කරලා තල්ල කරලා ඉස්මතු උදකලා කරලා තියන්න එපා කියලා කිව්වා. ඒක කියලා ආවේ. අනිත් එක මේ අපි ආ ඩීල් කරේ නෙවෙයිනේ. ඩීල් දාන්න ආවේ නැහැනේ. ජනාධිපතිතුමාලා එක දෙන්න මේක දෙන්න. එනිසා අපි සහයෝගය දෙන්න කියලා. ඒව නෙවෙයි. No deal.
Once on the fence, the duo has become big talkers after seeing a latest opinion poll. Conducted by Sajith's senior advisor, Lakshman Fonseca, it gives top marks for the opposition leader, with Ranil nowhere near him. Even Diana is now in the reverse gear. After warning Sajith severely, she withdrew her Supreme Court petition against her expulsion from the SJB. According to social media activist Chinthana Dharmadasa, slogans at presidential elections change all the time. In 2005, it was the LTTE, and Mahinda won. In 2010 too, Mahinda came out on top with post-war development. Fraud and corruption were the catchphrases in 2015, and good governance won. Gotabaya won in 2019 with Easter Sunday attacks and national security. The election in 2024 comes after the country went bankrupt. So, the slogan this time is economy, Chinthana observes. Going by what he says and a Verite research poll result, Ranil's camp can let out a sigh of relief. The poll results show public approval of the government going up threefold, from 9% to 30%, within 5 months. All these are happening with the election yet to be announced. Politics changes like the weather, especially in a country like Sri Lanka. That's it for today.
The Leader, දේශයට මග කියන ප්‍රවෘත්ති පෙළගැස්ම.